So far, we have covered what is a set notation, and the symbols is an element and is not an element, or is a member and is not a member. So just as a reminder one more time, a set is a group of objects, symbols, or letters of the same kind. They all have something in common, okay? Again, we represent a set by using a capital letter. Also, the members or the elements in the set does not repeat themselves. When writing a set, we always identify our set, or we represent our set by using a capital letter. Then when writing the members of the elements of our set, we place them into curly brackets. And remember, those curly brackets means the set of. The numbers, the items, or the objects within that set are called the members or the elements. And we separate those members or those elements by using commas. Now remember, those elements do not repeat themselves. During this lesson, we will come across a few symbols, two of which you are familiar with. You're familiar with the symbol that looks something like an E, which means the element of. We're also familiar with the symbol that looks something like an E with a line going across, which means not an element of. However, the new symbols that we will come in contact with is a symbol that looks something like a C. The symbol here that looks something like a C, that means a subset of. Then we have that same symbol with a line coming across it, that means not a subset of. We also have a symbol that looks like a U, that means union or altogether or, okay? Then we have a symbol that looks like an upside down U, that means intersection or overlap. We also have a symbol with A with an apostrophe, that means a complement. That is called a complement. That means not A, okay? And then we have a circle with a line going across it. That means an empty set. Now let's backtrack a little. The A complement does not always have to be the letter A. It can be any capital letter that is used to represent a set, okay? And then finally, we have here N, open bracket, capital A, close bracket, A. This simply means number of elements in the set A. So if we have N, open bracket, capital B, close bracket, we could say that that simply means the number of elements in set B, okay? So like I said, the capital letter does not always have to be A. It can be any capital letter that we use to represent the set. So let's get into today's lesson.